Have you ever wondered where everything came from? Not just our planet or our sun, but everything. The answer is a story that began long before time as we know it. Around 13.8 billion years ago, everything we see, everything we are, all matter, all energy, all of space, and even time itself, burst into existence from a single, infinitely dense point. This wasn't an explosion in space. It was the explosion of space. We call it the Big Bang. In less than a trillionth of a second after it began, the universe underwent an incredible growth spurt called cosmic inflation, expanding faster than the speed of light. In this searing hot, energetic soup, pure energy began to condense into matter. The very first fundamental particles, protons, neutrons, and electrons, flickered into being. As the universe continued to expand, it began to cool. This allowed these tiny particles to come together, forming the first simplest atoms, mostly hydrogen and a bit of helium. For the next 380,000 years, the cosmos was a dense, opaque fog. It was a universe without light, shrouded in a cosmic dark age. But then a pivotal moment. The universe cooled enough for light to finally break free from the grip of matter and travel unimpeded. This first light, the afterglow of creation, still permeates all of space today. We can detect it as the cosmic microwave background radiation, the oldest light in the universe, a faint, silent echo of the Big Bang itself. From primordial chaos, the first glimmer of order had emerged. Hundreds of millions of years passed. The young universe, now vast, dark and cooling, was filled with immense invisible clouds of hydrogen and helium gas. These were the raw materials for everything that would come next. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the gentle but relentless force of gravity began to pull these clouds together. As the clouds collapsed in on themselves, the pressure and temperature at their cores skyrocketed, reaching millions of degrees. Then ignition. Nuclear fusion began, smashing hydrogen atoms together to create helium and releasing a tremendous burst of energy. In that instant, piercing the cosmic darkness for the very first time, the first stars were born. These ancient giant stars were far more massive and brilliant than our own sun. They burned through their fuel furiously and lived short, spectacular lives. When they died, they didn't just fade away. They ended in cataclysmic explosions called supernova. These cosmic fireworks were so powerful they forged heavier elements in their fiery hearts: carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, and iron. Every single atom in your body that is hydrogen was created in the heart of a dying star billions of years ago. The calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, the oxygen you breathe, it's all the recycled debris of ancient exploded stars. We are quite literally made of stardust. These supernovas seeded the cosmos with the building blocks for rocky planets, for moons, and eventually, for life itself. Out of the early chaos, a magnificent structure began to take shape. The universe didn't just expand uniformly, it evolved. Gravity, the great sculptor of the cosmos, began to organize matter on the grandest of scales. It wove a vast, intricate cosmic web, colossal clusters of galaxies connected by immense filaments of gas and invisible dark matter, spanning hundreds of millions of light years. Stars gathered into galaxies, galaxies collected into clusters, and clusters formed even larger superclusters, separated by great cosmic voids. On this cosmic map, our own Milky Way is just one of hundreds of billions of galaxies. And somewhere in the suburbs of this ordinary spiral galaxy, orbiting an average yellow star, a small rocky blue planet began to form. Billions of years later, life on that planet would evolve, develop consciousness, and look up at the night sky. And it would slowly begin to realize that every point of light, every distant galaxy, is a part of its own origin story. From the emptiness of nothing came unimaginable complexity. From the ashes of dead stars came consciousness. This was the beginning of everything, and we fragments of those ancient stars, walking and talking on a small blue world are still piecing together the incredible story of where we came from. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through time. If you found this story as mind-blowing as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the cosmos. See you in the next one.